Hi Scorpios, it's Nick. Welcome to a new week. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Happy birthday to all of you guys who may have birthdays this week or coming up very soon. If you already watched the weekly astrological energies video, you know that your season is here. Well, on the 22nd, later that day. So happy birthday. Shout out to you guys. Let me know in the comments if it's your birthday or if it's coming up very soon, and if you're excited or have any plans for your season. Okay, we're gonna look into the different areas of your life: health, finances, and relationships. And before we get into that though, I'm gonna do a special animal spirit message for you guys using my favorite animal spirit book. I've had this book for years. I'll link it below in the description box if you're interested, but it's one of my favorites. I love it. It's just so easy. I can just turn a page, see, check in with myself, where my energy is at. My husband also will look through it and check in with himself if he feels like he needs a message. It's a good one, and I read it to Skylar sometimes too. All right, so, and I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 or a continuation. I just want to show support for the channel. And make sure you go watch the weekly astrological energies video before you watch this, so you get the general vibe and feel of what's going on in the sky this week for all of us. But now you guys are the stars of the show, and everyone's gonna be looking to you for what to do and what not to do. And you guys will be posted first now until we enter Sagittarius season. So woot woot, all the water signs. All right, let's get a animal spirit message for you guys. And what I like to do, I just like to pick a random page, see where I land on, and that will be the message for you. So this is for all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. What is their animal spirit message for this week as we transition and enter their season? For all my Scorpios. All right. Chapter 4, page 191. Chapter 4, page 191. You guys got the carp, spelled C-A-R-P. I'll show it to you guys, so if you want, you can take a little screenshot. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So the carp, elements are water. Primary colors are brown, silver, and yellow. The carp symbolizes travel, reproduction, and growth. Carp means you are in a time of growth, and whatever you pursue at this time will expand to massive proportions. Expect to travel as you pursue your endeavors. When carp appears, it means you need to make sure you're not muddying the waters, stirring up trouble, or being irritating to those around you. While your plans are taking off and you're moving into new territory, try to build friendships instead of making those who are already established feel threatened. Carp is considered the boniest creature on Earth. It has a whopping 4,386 bones. This means your internal support system is strong, multi-layered, and you often rely on your own intricate foundation instead of asking others for help. This can be off-putting to others when you're establishing yourself in a new venture, so make sure you handle yourself with finesse. Carp means you're always growing, you adapt well to any conditions you find yourself in, and while you may be messy and unorganized at times, you do whatever you have to do to succeed. Hard work and getting dirty doesn't bother you one little bit. Nice. All right, so there's your message from the carp. All my Scorpios. Okay guys, let's get into your reading. So this week, when it comes to your health, body, mind, soul, spirit, you guys got the Hanged Woman, which is basically like the Hanged Man in the regular deck. Pisces energy, so maybe some of you have Pisces in your chart, or you're dealing with the Pisces, or just the energy overall. You could also maybe look at where you have Pisces in your natal chart and what house. Maybe that could be the area that is affecting you health-wise. But this week, generally speaking for you guys, the area of focus might be your feet, your toes, that area. Maybe you're getting a pedicure, maybe you're buying new slippers, shoes. I just got some new little moccasin slippers for the home since it's starting to get cold. Maybe you're doing reflexology or foot massages, or your feet have been hurting or something, or you're trying to work on fix your feet or something. Maybe you're what's it called? What's the word? Anyways, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, maybe you're practicing some reflexology, doing some foot massages, or soaking your feet with water and Epsom salts. So if you deal with any feet issues, maybe that could be something you could do. Or if you're standing too much, make sure you sit down, you put your feet up on a pillow. I'm sure everyone knows that, but that could be the area of focus for you. So you may be waiting, you may be dealing with some inflammation, or wanting to wait to see what happens with something, or let's see, will this fade on its own, or will I have to do something about it? Or you just may be feeling like you want to rest, lay low, not do too much, keep your feet up, get a massage, get a pedi, things like that. So nothing really major, nothing bad, I would say. All right. It's like you're waiting for time to pass, or waiting for something. Now, when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got here the Knight of Wands. So this kind of aligns with your carp message, where I do feel like here you may feel very passionate, driven, motivated as far as your career, work, finances, business, networking. You may have new ideas. You may feel inspired, like, ooh, I'm gonna go do this, or I'm gonna add this to my business, or I'm gonna add this to my study method. You just may be feeling extra passionate and excited about things, or you're ready to take chances, take action, go after your dreams and your goals. Maybe you're working with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be younger than you, or someone who's kind of very driven and motivating you, or you feel this like competition energy that kind of motivates you, I guess, in a good way. Or this is just your energy and you're really kind of just ready to take on the world, and feeling maybe more excited or have more energy to put into your work, business, school, and studies this week. You just want to be careful though, because the Knight of Wands energy can be a little bit flighty or inconsistent, or maybe just, here for a good time, not a long time. So you want to make sure if you start something, you finish it, or you're not just starting a bunch of things and you just leave it there, or become too messy, too unorganized, and like a firecracker. Okay? All right. Then now when it comes to your relationships, so friends, family, romance, it doesn't have to be romantic. I'm literally just going to say relationships now, because I know sometimes people are like, well, I'm not really dating, I'm not interested in love, but you're probably dealing with someone, friend, family, neighbor, boss, coworker. Everyone has some kind of relationship in their life. So on your side of your energies, you guys got the Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Nice. So there's definitely that energy of completion, endings, and new beginnings for you, but I think in a very positive way. 10 is repeated twice for you, so 10 may be an important number, or just being highlighted and emphasized to show that you're completing a cycle, you're ending something, and you're coming into this like new phase, new journey, which I kind of have been feeling just in general, I think, for everybody. Then on this other side, for this other person, so this could be someone you're dealing with right now, or you will be in their energies, Six of Swords, the Star, and the Devil. So as far as who you could be dealing with, possibly, this person could be an Aquarius, maybe another air sign, Libra, Gemini, but I feel more so Aquarius if it is an air sign, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign, like I always say to you guys, could just be the energy this person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be a mixed match of one of those. And for you guys, I forgot to mention, some of you could have air in your chart as well, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or even Pisces maybe. Okay, so what's going on here? It feels really positive for you guys, and I love to see that as we enter your season, that you're entering it on like a really high vibe for the most part. It's like you're starting the week with a new mind, new mentality. You may have new ideas or a new way of thinking when it comes to relationships in general, or just a certain relationship in your life. You're ready to let go of things, and that's going to help you heal. So it's like you're healing your mind so that your heart can become stronger, your heart can strengthen, and the love, and you can feel and allow yourself to feel and not be guilty for feeling and experiencing love, or allow yourself to experience love, or just good, pleasant relationships in general. So maybe some of you are starting a new connection, or you're giving a relationship here a chance and talking things out. You may have an important conversation with someone, or you're clearing the waters, you're clarifying some things, speaking in a truthful manner with each other. I feel like here that this person could want to find a resolution, so they may be coming to see you, maybe reaching out, calling, texting you, and I feel like they're coming in peace. So they want to have a conversation, or they want to talk things out to find a solution or have a middle ground or agree to disagree. So they're coming in peace, they're paying attention to you, and I think they want to join forces, or they want to bring your two energies together and talk things out. And I think you're seeing things in a new way, you're understanding things in a new way. So you actually, I do feel like this is gonna lead to a solution or something being resolved. I do see here that this person could be someone who is like really unique, different, maybe the way they look, the way they talk, the way they think, the way they dress. Maybe this person's really popular, well-known, famous, either like a celebrity or maybe in their community, or they have a lot of friends, acquaintances, and maybe their way of thinking, the way they are, they're kind of just like out there and very different. And I feel like a lot of times Scorpios always like people who are different. You guys never like, you know, just someone who's kind of like everybody, or someone who's like for the streets, you know. And I know this because growing up I had close Scorpio friends, and one of my cousins, and she always liked people who are kind of different. Like, she didn't want the person that everyone wanted, she wanted someone like different and unique. And I do see that this person is obsessed with you, or at least by the end of the week, they're going to be so into you, or just very obsessed. But I don't see this in an unhealthy way, which usually can become unhealthy. But here, I don't see that. I feel like they just have a healthy obsession over you, which you guys always tend to have that effect on people. I swear. Like, I'm not trying to like say that to like, you know, kiss butt or anything, but people are always obsessed with you guys. The other night I saw a movie with my husband, like an older movie. It was like free on YouTube, I think, called Kingpin or Kingspin, about a guy and an Amish dude who get into like bowling and are trying to win money. And the girl that ends up hanging out with them, I looked, because I always look up at people's zodiac signs just for fun. She's a Scorpio. And she's like the girl that everyone's obsessed with. She's kind of like hoish or whatever, but she's like, you know, hot and beautiful, and all the guys are obsessed with her. And I just feel like that's you guys. It's Scorpio energy. People always get obsessed with you guys. It's just like your energy, or the way you are, the way you move, the way you look. So this person may be very obsessed with you, but in a healthy way, and they want to work it out. They want to talk things out. This could even be like someone who's like intimidating looking. Maybe other people are scared of them, or other people are intimidated by them, maybe because they're famous, or they have this like aura about themselves. Maybe you have like a bad boy, bad girl. They just gain a lot of attention, but they're interested in you, and you're healing your mind. So that's helping you let go of past mentalities, negativity, fears, doubts, health issues, mental health issues that were blocking you or hindering you in any way, shape, or form. So I feel like you're releasing yourself, you're healing yourself, you're breaking the chains, and you're now allowing yourself to love and to experience and be happy and feel, instead of making yourself numb and like preventing yourself from feeling love, connecting, having healthy relationships. So I actually really like this for you guys. So by the end of the week, I feel like you're gonna feel more complete, more whole, more ready to love or have healthier relationships, and ready for commitment, or to have, you know, the full spectrum of happiness, of love, of the things that you want here. So maybe if you're in a relationship, things are working out for the best. If you're not in a relationship, you may start to see where you were kind of holding yourself back, and what you can do moving forward, either with someone you're dating or someone you could just be talking to. And it doesn't have to be love, but I just talk like that as an example. So let's continue on and extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice at the end, okay? So we'll continue on and extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there, and I'll see you for your next reading. Take care, and I wish you guys all the best, and happy birthday. Bye.